Come on! God, I don't understand why this channel is always blocked.
Looks like you need a lesson on censorship.
Hey, who are you and how'd you get in my house?
I'm the censorship wizard, and I got in your house through anyway, about censorship.
I don't even see the point in it. I mean, what's up with that?
Well, it all started back in 1907.
Wow, censorship really started that long ago?
Of course, little William. You see, if we didn't have censorship, we'd have movies like this.
Well, actually, Mr. Censorship Wizard, my name's not...
Anyway, just watch the movie.
Alright, this isn't so bad. Whoa, how did that guy... Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god.
You see why we have censorship now, little William?
Yeah, I guess so. But how did this all start?
Well, like I said, in 1907, but the rules weren't created until 1930 when Will Hayes' production code was passed.
But still, I mean, what happened in 1907? Actually, my name is not Little William.
Oh, actually, I gotta go, little William, so I'll be seeing you. Oh, gosh darn it, I always fall in that doggone step.
What do you mean always? Aha. It says in 1907, Chicago became one of the first cities to censor movies. So that's what's so significant about 1907. Ah, and it says here, as early as 1909, the People's Institute in New York City created the New York Board of Motion Picture Censorship.
So, did you learn anything?
Whoa! How'd you get back in my house?
Your door was open.
Oh, my door was open. What? Ah, I need to get a lock for that door.
But see, there's actually a lot more to learn about censorship. Way back when the New York Board of Motion Picture Censorship was created, it became so influential that they changed their name to the National Board of Censorship. Then, later in 1915, they changed their name to the National Board of Review.
I see. Well, alright, that's all cool and stuff, but what happened?
Well, it also says that Chicago convened a motion picture commission from September 1918 to May 1919.
Wow, that stuff's pretty cool.
It sure is, little William. And it also says that the Motion Picture Producers and Distributors of America was a trade association formed in 1922. It was made to avoid having to change most things in major Hollywood studios and distributors' films. William H. Hayes was hired as its first president, and in the same year, Chicago adopted a new code that remained in effect throughout the 60s.
Wow, Chicago sure was a big center for censorship back in those days.
You said it, little William.
Oh, well, what else?
Well, you know that William H. Hayes guy? Well, he created the production code in 1930, and it actually went in effect in 1934, but it was upheld years later in 1961 when the modern-day rating system was put into effect.
Alright, well, I didn't know that. But are there any other fun facts that I should know before I dive into the world of movie ratings? Go.
In 1934, the Catholic Church's bishops voted to establish the Legion of Decency, which was a group that evaluated the content of movies. And in 1968, a classification system was established that all Hollywood movies had to adhere to.
Alright, well, that's enough about movies, Mr. Censorship Wizard. What about censorship in general and like in the real world?
Well, they can copy dangerous stunts that they see on TV and in the movies, and they can also be influenced by the use of drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, and I think I remember reading somewhere that it also prevents plagiarism.
Well, of course, and it also prevents abusive scenes from offending people.
Okay, that's almost enough. Is there anything else I need to know?
Well, different audiences will expect different things from each genre. Like, people watching action movies will expect that those mass killing scenes will be censored and will just be shown with silhouettes being killed and all that. Well, anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. One thing. TV shows that you may watch may have episodes that teach about censorship, like that one Futurama episode, and that one SpongeBob episode. Well, that being said, I'm gonna go now.
Alright.
Hey, Jacob.
Oh, hey, Matt. How'd you get in my house?
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just looking up stuff on censorship. There was a guy here earlier who went by the name of Censorship Wizard. Don't even know who he is. I've never seen him before. though he bears a strange resemblance to you. Anyway, he taught me all this stuff about censorship, so now I'm just looking up to learn more about it.
You think I'm weird? I can't believe it. I'm out of here, and I'm not inviting you to my birthday party. Besides, it's mac and cheese night at my pad. I'll see ya. Oh, wait, no! Looks like you need a lesson. Well, it also says in Chicago from May.
Wow, you hit the record button, you silly dude! Oh man, that movie scene was rough. I need a drink.